Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki. I'm here to do the all water signs reading for November 2025. If you're new to the channel, I want to wish you a warm welcome, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also click the notification bell and click all so you can be notified every time I post. I am doing monthly giveaways. I will be pulling November 1st for October's. It's a day late because of Halloween, of course, even though I am posting the monthlies on Halloween, but we are moving into October, so I need to get you guys a read. I am offering personal services. Everything you need to know is in that description box down below this video. So let's get started. This is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Your overall energy this month is the Justice card, which is also Libra energy. You are focused on probably like documents, making things fair. If you work in the justice system, this could be like you focusing on your job if you have one of those jobs. But this is also about just making things fair this month, okay? If you're going to court, maybe that's your focus. Now, with regards to love, we're moving into love with the Two of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now with regards to love, there might be a time factor in this dynamic, because I'm seeing like the clocks, they're representing time, but also needing to make some sort of choice or balancing out something in this love dynamic. If for some of you have more than one choice, you have the Ace of Cups here, so you're going to choose something that's going to fulfill you emotionally. It's going to fill your cup, as you see this teacup being poured from the chalice. So fulfilling what's going to fulfill you and make you happy. That's what you're going to be deciding this month. Now, with regards to career, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a good card too, because this talks about stability, being an authoritative figure. So you're going to be very, I feel like, dedicated to what you're doing if you're working either for professionally for somebody or on your own. Even side hustlers, I see this turning out good for you this month, because you do have the Six of Wands here. This is Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. With regards to work, I feel like you're going to be publicly recognized or seen here, or you do something that's seen here but it's very successful. So this is a good start, you guys. With regards to money here, we have the Ace of Wands, more fire energy. So you're starting something, not necessarily, because we have the Hangman here. You're debating, you're unsure with regards to money, if there's like a new creative endeavor that you need to take in order to make this money. So I feel like you're going to be going within, giving yourself time to really just see all the details and everything. That's what the Hangman does, is just sits back and looks over everything pretty much. So you're going to pretty much decide what to do here with regards to money this month, or you're needing to get creative, okay? Now with regards to health, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is looking at all angles, different perspectives with regards to your health, making like meticulous creative plans here. You have the Eight of Pentacles underneath this, so this is telling me that you're needing to put in a lot of work with regards to your health, making the long-term choices and outlook of your health this month. That's not a bad thing to do, actually, because we get into these ruts sometimes with our health collective, where we overlook our health because other things are taking precedence over the important part. If you're not healthy, you can't do all these other things. So that's a good thing to do. Even if you haven't, this is the month you're going to be doing it or need to do it. All right, we're going to move on to Mystic Love Oracle. Let's take a look into your love life for November 2025. This is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. First out the jump is between the lines. That's right. You're between the lines here, making a decision here. Look for what's hidden in the dynamic. How are you going to get fulfilled? We have competition. Maybe you have, if it's not your person, it could be you. There's another woman involved or another person involved. It says other woman, but this could be either way because there's men that watch this too. We have honesty and truth coming forward. So there's an honest truth coming forward, or you're needing to see what the truth is. It's like being at a crossroads in a situation. Divine intervention, time for reflection. Yeah, you're taking time out to decide, like I said. Remember, this is not going to resonate for all of you, so if it doesn't, check your other placements. We do have soulmate. An everlasting soulmate. We have family and security. So your soulmate, you might already be with this. Could have a family with this person. They're like security and safety net, rather than moving towards anything else. If you're married, I see you staying with somebody. There was another woman, or is another woman, but I think that other person's going to be scooted out of the situation because you're making a choice. Yep. Family and peace. So, yep. Alright, so that's what we got for that. So, it looks like if there's competition, the competition is about to be scooted out of the way. Alright, let's get into some love message. What would your person say to you? Married, single, whatever the situation is, doesn't matter. What would they say to you? What would you say to them? Because sometimes these are you towards them too. So let's see. Messages for my water placements. What do they need to know for November 2025? First one out is sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I knew exactly what I was doing. We both know I'm not the one for you. So you guys know that this might be an unrequited situation for you with somebody, and you know this isn't your person because there's been a lot of toxicity. I don't react when people mention you. I know I messed up everything, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, because there's another person in competition. Already in a commitment. Alright, let's pull. We are going to be pulling some zodiac cards. Let's get some signs of the person or persons in this case in the scenario. Where did I put? Right there. Okay. Let me get. I'll get the initials here in a minute. Let's see what we get for the sign of the person here first. We have Aries, Pluto. So somebody has a Pluto Aries. Cancer, Jupiter. So a Cancer and Jupiter. A sun energy. What about who's the sun energy here? Sun placement is like the first placement, the one you were born with. Let's see. Would be like your birth month. Alright, sun, water. Okay, what about sun though? I'll get sun and water both if I can pull them out. Alright, waters is Scorpio. What about fire? Or sun, sorry. Sun sign Aquarius. Okay, so those are the signs associated to the water signs this month. Alright, so let's pull initials of the person, then we'll do some healing cards to close out our Waters November read. Alright, signs, names, anything for water signs. We have the letter D coming out. L. Maybe someone's in your DL or DMs. We haven't got the M out yet, but this could be a down-low situation. Something's on the down low. We have a Y. We have a Z. We have a B. And one more spirit. Any other initials that could associate to the water sign. An A. So we have B-A. Oh, we got an extra G. We have B-A-D. Someone was bad here. We have G-A-B, so someone's gabbing, talking about the situation. We have G-A-L, gal. D-A-Y, I think fire signs got D-A-Y too, and then you got B-A-Y, so someone could live by a bay. L-A-Y. Alright, so that's what I'm getting for the initials. And we're going to close out with some healing messages. Alright, for all water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, what do they need to work on this month with regards to their healing journey? We've got balancing the brain. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. So you might have to do some balancing with that. Balancing the brain. Keeps you in alignment as you see. We have honoring adversity. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. Encountering any conflicts, I don't choose sides, I take a stand. I don't choose sides, I take a stand. Discovering happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Overcoming fear. I will transcend every loss. And inviting ecstasy, and I think Scorpio is the big one here in the water signs that's good with the ecstasy department. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. Let's see if there's any more actually. Yep. Invoking self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. So take deep breaths. I feel like collective, you need to do some meditation exercises. You know, I recommend chakra and meditation healing, balancing, cleansing. And I do use subliminals, so those might be of actual help to you to help you just come back to yourself if you're feeling any of the energies are off within you. Oh, expressing free will and dissolving judgment. So with this expressing free will, my choices determine how brightly I shine. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. Remember that. People might might do something to irk you. You don't have to like that or engage in that. Just learn to love your journey. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is your November 2025 reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you're new. Welcome to the channel, by the way. And check out the monthly giveaway. I am also offering my personal services. Just check out everything you need to know is in that description box down below. Donations, payment reads, everything is down there. The only thing is you might have to go to, not last night's, but the night before's live. I do have my TikTok link. You can just click on that and go over there and follow that. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Alright guys, so with that being said, I'll see you on the next element is air placements. So if you're not resonating with this, I've already got fire, and this will be water. Air is next, and then we will, last but not least, do earth energy. Alright guys, so with that being said, peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye bye for now.